Hey grade sixes, so we are back today and I'm going to show you two things today. I'm going to show you firstly how solids, liquids and gases are part of our everyday life, and the second thing that I'm going to show you is how we're going to change water from a solid, then a liquid and then into a gas form. So we're going to show the three phases of water during this video session, and also we're going to show to you how we use solids, liquids and gases in our everyday life. Okay, grade sixes, so in our everyday life we get to use a rappie ball, for example. So if I look at a rappie ball, it will be the solid on the outside and I fill the rappie ball with some gas on the inside. Here I've got a plate. This plate is filled with sand, so I've got a hard plate and the sand is also a solid. And then I've got a glass that we drink water from or cool drink from every day, filled with a liquid inside. The glass will be a solid on the outside, and then I've got a bottle of Coke here, liquid on the inside, and then the hard solid on the outside. Okay, grade sixes, now I'm going to show you how I put a piece of ice inside of a warm bucket. Can you see that the pot is hot, and therefore the ice melts immediately and it forms a liquid. So I've got the ice in the solid form of water, and then I have water as a liquid form, and as you can see now, the water is starting to evaporate. So the water is evaporating in the form of steam. As I see now, I can see slowly but surely the water is evaporating. The water is becoming a gas. So in this experiment we have seen the three forms of the three phases of water, from a solid, then a liquid and then into a gas form. Okay, so I hope you have learned something. What I want you to see is the summary of a solid, liquid and gases. That is important so that you can understand and know the characteristics of each of them. So here again we have a summary of solids, liquids and gases and their characteristics. And what we have done today is we have done this, the change of state from a solid, then it in melting it became a liquid, then from a liquid it became a gas, it evaporated into a gas. And if we go back into the stages, into the phases, we will go from a gas in condensation, then to a liquid, and then or freezing or crystallization into a solid again. So that is how I change the state of my matter.